Day 20, 2/3 of the way through. Welcome. How you doing? Happy Saturday. Good to be here. I hope everyone is having a great weekend. Thanks for joining me. We had a great day today. I just want to get right into it. Barnes& Noble. What a blast we had completing that project today. Barnes & Noble, we got a lot of great pictures. The contract was for 60. I ended up taking like 110. There were just too many good angles and we were there anyway. I figured, you know what, let's over deliver. Let's knock this out of the park. You never know what could come of it in the future. So we did the best we possibly could. We showed up and the manager was super frazzled. First of all, she thought we were bigwigs from New York, which I was flattered, you know, but I mean, look at this hair, right? Should have got a haircut, but anyway, she was super frazzled because she wasn't ready. The new store has been killing it. Their sales volume has just been crushing it. And I was like, hey, that's a good problem to have. My wife and I were a great team and we were like, look, relax. We got you covered. We'll make sure all the pictures are great. If there's anything we need to move, we'll move it. If anything's out of place, we got you covered. Don't even worry. And we did. We took really good care of her. It was a lot of fun because we got to take pictures of story time. It was super cute. They had one of the employees come out, read a book to all the kids, and it was adorable because I remember what it's like to have those young little baby kids that just appreciate a book being read to them and hearing words and seeing pictures, and just melts in my little heart. But yeah, we got story time, we got customer interactions. There were a couple people that I thought wanted to be in every single picture because every time I moved, they were moving in front of me. But we either waited for them to move or I took a picture and then they would move and then I took a second picture so they weren't in every single picture. So yeah, that was fun. They have a new cafe out there. We got pictures of that. My wife's the one behind the camera that you see getting all this great behind the scenes footage that I'm putting up right here. So big shout out to you, boo. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. So 3 hours, 110 pictures later, I feel like we really knocked it out of the park. We sent those pictures off to their corporate. They're gonna get them edited, which I'm a little worried about because we have really good editors. So to hand it off to other editors that I saw some of their photographs and I'm not like completely convinced that they're gonna be as good as what my editors would do. I was like, you know what, that's okay. I'm hands off of that. They can do what they want with that. I did the best that I possibly could. I have the pictures that I'm just gonna pay my editors for so I can have them for my portfolio because I mean, come on, the bragging rights of a Barnes & Noble right after Jack in the Box on Mooney and Visalia, which Visalia is a big city out here, so they think. Those are gonna be great for our portfolio. We didn't just shoot Barnes & Noble today. We actually had one of our normal real estate shoots, which is awesome to have 2 appointments on a weekend. I mean, we're willing to work every single day. Unfortunately, our appointment tomorrow canceled on us. But fortunately, we're gonna take advantage of that. Sleep in a little bit maybe. Might get in front of the camera, might do a little bit extra editing tomorrow. I don't know, I haven't decided yet because I don't wanna overpromise and underdeliver to you guys. If I say I'm gonna do something, I really try hard to do it. But you never know what tomorrow will bring, right? Is anybody else like interested at all in the football game tomorrow? If you are, let me know in the comments. Flame me if you want to, but I could care less that there's a football game tomorrow, let alone the fact that it's a Super Bowl. I mean, come on. After it leaked last year that the whole National Football League was scripted and the Super Bowl was predetermined to begin with, I was kind of over it. I mean, I'm not really a sports fan anyways, like, you know, nerd, right? But anyway, a buddy asked me if I was ready for tomorrow and I was like, oh shoot, what's tomorrow? And he's like, the Super Bowl, man. I was like, oh, I don't give a you know what. But anyways, who's watching the Super Bowl tomorrow? Who's even playing in the Super Bowl tomorrow? I guess I could Google it, but maybe somebody will tell me in the comments. Anybody got anything exciting? You know what I do miss is going to like those Super Bowl parties, hanging out with big groups of people, but it's not really my scene anymore. We're a lot more laid back and more personal development oriented and business oriented and just growth oriented. I guess I've grown up in my old age. What do you know? Gonna be 40 this year. I guess I'm starting to act like it. It's about time, right? My mom would say that. Hi, Ma. I don't remember if I even mentioned, our second shoot went great today. It was a little bit further over towards the mountains, but we had a lot of fun. We actually were able to get it done really quick. I've been trying to get our shoot times down so we could be more efficient with our scheduling, because I should be able to get, you know, a 3-bedroom, 2-bath, 12 to 1500 square foot house done in about 45 minutes, and that's just pictures. And I'm at about an hour, but you know, we service the heck out of our customers. So we chat for a minute, we ask the homeowner for a tour of the property just so we can kind of get to know them a little bit, let them know that we're safe people and they have nothing to worry about having us around. So yeah, I think that extra 10 to 15 minutes or so is warranted in most times, but there are other situations where I think also we spend more time moving things and cleaning up people's areas that should have already been cleaned up. So we're trying to work out different angles and be more efficient while still delivering a premium product. And I think we're getting the hang of it. You know, we're still new and we're still learning, but we're always getting better. And that's our goal in being the best eventually, is you can never rest to be the best. I like that. I think I'm gonna go ahead and end there tonight, guys. I hope you're having a great weekend. I hope whoever's watching the Super Bowl has an awesome time. And if you're not watching the Super Bowl, I hope you have fun doing something more rewarding and productive than sitting around watching a bunch of guys beat themselves up. I might edit that, I might not. Anyways, thank you so much for being here. I know you already pushed that like button, but if you didn't, please go ahead and push that like button. And if you're new, go ahead and subscribe so you can be reminded anytime I'm drop a video. I've got 9 more days now. What is it? I've got 10 more days left of this 30-day challenge. Can I do it? I think I can. And if you haven't caught up on my 30-day challenge, check out this video right here, which is day 1, and it goes over why I'm doing this, what I'm challenging myself for, and then you can catch up to every day up to today. Thanks a lot, everybody. Have a great weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow.